Hello, hello, hello. This is Yvette from Inspired Wellness. Well, now it's Yvette from YvetteLeBoy.com. We changed our name. We're keeping Inspired Wellness more for our products. And so now I'm YvetteLeBoy.com. So I am Yvette LeBoy. I am an integrative nutrition health coach, lifestyle coach, Reiki master, and magnified healer. And a magnified healer is someone who works with the chakras at healing them and balancing them. So that's another thing that I do. And I love working with people to create a life of health, happiness, and transformation so they can go from surviving to thriving. So I'm going to be speaking about belly fat. So that's the topic for today. So if that's what you were looking for, you're at the right place, all right? Anyway, getting rid of belly bulge is important for more than just looking sexy at the beach, okay? There are reasons why, health reasons, why you should really be concerned about belly bulge. And so flattening your stomach requires you to take measures to reduce the bloating and eliminate fat throughout your body. So excess abdominal fat, particularly visceral fat, which is the kind of fat that surrounds your organs and puffs your stomach into a beer gut. I'm sure you've seen this before. You've seen people who have that particular challenge with their belly. That's a predictor of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and insulin resistance. So as you know, as you get older, your body changes. That's the part of life. Our body changes, and how it gains and loses weight, both for men and women. They experience that. So also a declining metabolic rate, or a number of calories, the body needs to function normally. So also, and if you're a woman, you have to deal with menopause. And when women gain weight during menopause, they usually, or during menopause or after menopause, it's more likely to be around, in their bellies. So doing thousands of sit-ups or crunches all day and every day will not get you closer to achieving those washboard abs. Yeah, sorry folks, you heard it right. Both belly bulge and like the love handles, they're about excess fat, not lack of muscle. So that's why if you do ab exercise alone, you're not going to get the results that you want, and it's not the solution to the problem. So to achieve a flat stomach, you have to do workouts that impact different muscle groups at the same time. So you have to do like strengthening your entire body, and so you can burn more calories. So cardio workouts alone won't do much for your waist. Okay, you need to do a combination of weights, of weight training, and cardiovascular training. Okay, so I know some of you may not be happy to hear that, but unfortunately that's the reality. Thank you, Donald. How are you? Welcome, Donald. So strength training increases muscle mass, which sets your body up to burn fat, and therefore you naturally burn fat, more calories throughout the day by having more muscle, because muscle burns fat. Also, you need to work harder with your workouts. If it's not a challenge, if you don't feel that you're challenging yourself, then you need to kind of get out of your comfort zone and push yourself to the limits every day so you can burn some sort of fat. Also adding resistance training, such as weightlifting, body weight circuits to your exercise routine will help you reduce your belly fat and tighten your core muscles and flatten the abdomen. So other types of exercise would be like deadlifts, squats. And if you're not a gym person, you can use body weight exercise, running, swimming, cycling, yoga, Pilates. I love Pilates. Pilates is great for the core, to build the core and flatten the stomach. It's one of the things that I do during my workouts. I do different types of workouts during the week. I'll do weight training. I'll do strength training. I'll do like body work with the yoga and the Pilates, and sometimes I'll do a Zumba class if my knees let me, because I have bad knees. You know what happens when you get old. So anyway, you have to exercise regularly. There's no getting around it. If you want to lose fat, you gotta just keep moving. So how many of you have heard the saying, abs are made in the kitchen, right? We've heard that saying before. But the truth is, abs are not made in the kitchen. They're made in the gym, in your workout. Okay? The stuff you do in the kitchen, the foods you eat, help you to lose the body fat. So losing body fat doesn't make your abs. Okay? Sorry about that. We got cut off. I was saying losing body fat doesn't make your abs. Losing body fat reveals your abs. The stuff you do in the gym, this is what actually builds and makes your abs. So exercise gives you abs, okay? Definition and density. So it is important when you're trying to get a slim, trim belly with abs to know that. And abs are made in the gym, but they're revealed in the kitchen, because also what you put in your body, the diet that you have, is also going to contribute to whether you lose the belly fat or not. But you have to exercise as well. So reducing belly bulge comes down to a combination of dietary and exercise strategies. You got to, work the two together. So, I lost my place here. So if you're eating lots of junk food and drinking alcohol, especially beer, and you're not really exercising, it will lead to belly bulge. And even if you're active and you try to be healthy, there are a number of key points you might be missing to reduce the fat around your ab area, around your stomach. Know that making a healthy lifestyle change will reduce your overall body fat, not just your body fat, okay? So reduce the body fat throughout your whole body. So if you're eating too many processed foods, folks, sugar, stop. You need to stop. Stop. I say this to my clients all the time. Refined grains like white bread, chips, as well as refined sugars like in the sweetened drinks, the sodas, the desserts, they increase inflammation in our bodies. I know y'all heard me say before, inflammation, sugar causes inflammation, because it does. So that also creates belly fat, and is because it is associated with inflammation. And sometimes when we get that belly fat, it could be that we also have inflammation there as well from the foods that we've eaten. So what you should do is eating natural foods, natural wholesome foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains will prevent the belly fat, because they contain antioxidants which have anti-inflammatory properties in them. Also, you want to eat healthy fats. And what are the healthy fats? I'm going to name a few. Monounsaturated fats are healthy fats that boost your metabolism, because you want to boost your metabolism and help to reduce fat throughout your body. Fats not only burn subcutaneous fat, but they eliminate the visceral fat, the deeply rooted fat within your abdomen area. Remember the ones that I say that surround your organs? So stuff that you would want to eat are like the olives, avocados, pumpkin seeds, pistachio nuts, almonds. They are very high in monounsaturated fats. You can snack on these foods instead of like potato chips, which is crap. The cookies, and other trans fatty foods. If you want to really slim your waistline, you really got to watch what you're feeding your body. Also eat a healthy selection of foods, like a large selection of the vegetables, cook and raw. Eat meals. Each meal should have a serving of lean protein. You want the lean protein, and that would be like turkey, fish, lean chicken, eggs, non-fat Greek yogurt, and a small serving of carbohydrates, such as the whole grains, the fruits, and a small serving of fats. Now, don't be afraid of all fat. You have your good and your bad. So you can eat the healthier fats, okay? Also, they would include like the nuts, the coconut or olive oil. Also include healthy fats from like the fish, like the oily fish oils, nuts, avocados, like I said before. And each meal should include a serving of fibrous vegetables. And And those would include like broccoli, asparagus, celery, snow peas, spinach, beans, and like I mentioned before, avocado. And the fiber can help to reduce the bloating in your belly and improve your digestion, okay? Because you want to have good digestion as well, because you want to get the nutrients in those foods into your body. Also, high fiber diets reduce bloating. As you know, bloating causes stomachs to appear larger. So if you already have a gut and you have bloating, it's just going to make it appear even bigger, okay? So getting the adequate fiber also reduces your caloric intake by eliminating the excess food particles from your colon before your body absorbs these particles and stores them as fat, okay? So again, the whole grain cereals, the raspberries, beans, and broccoli are high fiber foods that you can eat. And consume at least 5 grams of fiber with each meal, or a minimum of 25 grams of fiber to keep your stomach free of excess food, waste, and eliminate the belly bulge, okay? You want to make sure that you have that going on. Also, there are fruits that will help with bloating. My all-time favorite, I eat this all the time, is pineapple. Now, pineapple is a peptide that breaks down protein, and it's 85% water, and it contains bromelain, which is a digestive enzyme, and I love pineapple. Oh my God. I gotta buy some. I just ate my last pineapple this morning. Also, melons, like watermelons, honeydew, cantaloupe. Watermelon contains 92% water, and it has potassium in it, and it's a natural diuretic, okay? And also citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruit, they contain 80% water, and the water in citrus fruits hydrates you. Like lemons, they're also a natural diuretic, and they act like laxative when you mix it with the water. And lemons contains like vitamin C, minerals such as calcium, psyllium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, and fiber. So basically, reducing belly fat takes a combination approach of a low-calorie diet that is high in fiber, low in carbs. Definitely you want to cut the sugar, along with cardiovascular and weight training. So if you're willing to do the work, if you're really willing to do the work and go out there, you can lose the belly fat. Regardless of, if they say, well, your body looks this way and you have this belly because it's genetics. No, you could, if you really do the work, you can achieve the results that you want to achieve. So you need a fitness plan and a nutrition plan together, and be consistent with both if you want to see results. Now, talking about nutrition plans and being consistent with both, if you want to see results, I wanted to share something with you guys. I have a new program. It's called the Diva Lifestyle Diet, and it's a 3-month program, and it's designed for each client's bio-individual needs. So it's more of a plan to help you lose the weight and keep it off, more of a lifestyle plan. And if you're interested in that, you can go to my website, YvetteLaBoy.com, and go where it says work with me and look for the Diva Lifestyle Diet. Right now I have an introductory rate on it, which is $375, but it's going to go up to $575 soon. So if you're interested, sign up for it. I do have payment plans. If that's what you want, email me at info@YvetteLaBoy.com. Anyway, I'm going to move on. So you also need to reduce your stress levels. We tend to reach for high-fat, high-calorie foods when we are stressed, okay? So we have a stress hormone called cortisol. It increases the amount of fat around the belly area. I'm sure you've heard about it. There was a few years ago, there was a pill that they were selling called Relicor. They said that would reduce the cortisol and all that. A lot of those stuff are not true. It's a lot of BS. Anyway, so it's very important to find stress-reducing techniques like meditation, creative visualization, grounding and centering, deep breathing exercises. If you don't know how to do that, there are tons and tons and tons of videos on all those on YouTube. If you need help with that, you can reach out to me. I'll post a video about that if you need to, but you can find them on YouTube on any of those type of techniques for stress reduction. Also, lack of sleep can also contribute to weight gain. And a lot of people are not aware of this, but if you don't sleep enough, that can contribute to the weight gain and the belly fat. It turns out that those who sleep 5 hours or less a night are 30% more likely to gain weight. So sleep is extremely important. Make sure you get enough sleep. And why is that? Because when we don't get enough sleep, we're going to reach for the sugar. We're going to reach for the processed foods and all that to give us that energy that we don't have because we didn't sleep enough. So make sure you get enough hours of sleep because that's going to help you as well. Also, drink plenty of water. For most people, 2 to 3 liters a day will ensure that your body function is at an optimal level, okay? And not holding on to excess levels of the stress hormones. So stress hormones such as cortisol, like I was talking about before, are released in response of the physical, mental, and emotional stress. This causes your body to store fat, especially in the abdomen area, causing that spare tire effect. And you see that a lot now with a lot of the youth of today. A lot of the young girls have, you know, that spare tire, that muffin top. And it's sad because they're not eating healthy, they're not working out, they're not doing the right thing at such a young age. So, what was I saying? Oh, drinking water. So you want to drink a lot of water. So keeping hydrated has an added benefit to improving your digestion. So it's meaning that your body's nutritional needs are met more effectively, and you'll also feel fuller when you drink water for a longer period of time. A lot of times we think that we're hungry and we reach for the foods. And sometimes it's just that our body is dehydrated and it wants food, and it comes across as if you're hungry. So what I would say, when you get that feeling that you want to eat something and snack on something, drink a glass of water first. Drink some water and see if that helps you get rid of that craving to eat food, because it could be that you're just dehydrated and you need that water. So the more water you drink, it'll reduce your chances on snacking on the fattening foods. Also, drinking fruit water, or it's they're called detox waters. There's like, you know, that's like the biggest thing now lately is a detox water. Those help. But if you don't exercise and eat right, doesn't matter how much detox water, you could drink detox water till the cows come home, and it's not going to do anything for you. I have one posted on my website. It's for cucumber, tangerine, and grapefruit fat blast water. And you can go again to my website, YvetteLeBoy.com, and go to the recipe section, and you'll find a recipe for that. Also, I have a recipe for a strawberry infused vitamin water. If you go to my website, you can find that as well. And if you do a Google search for just detox waters, there's tons and tons and tons of recipes for these online. Also, a good friend of mine, she's also a health coach. She does a lot of the detox waters as well. She has, what's her name? Michaela Loeb. I almost forgot her name there for a second. Oh my God, I love her to death. She was one of my first clients. She does a lot of the detox waters and stuff with her clients. You know, it is very effective. But like I said, if you do not work out and eat right, you know, those things are not going to work. They're just a supplementation to help along with the process of losing the weight and the belly bloat and all that. But they do work. Also, many people have hot or cold lemon water every morning. However, drinking lemon water all year round is not as healthy as you think. It can have side effects, just as like flaring the GERD, ulcers, tooth erosion, from the acid in the lemon water, heartburn. Long-term use of lemon water can cause you to have issues with your gallbladder, creating gallstones, having issues with your liver. And the acid in the lemon water can irritate your mucous membranes. So you should really drink the lemon water for 6 to 8 weeks during the spring, which is the time that we do cleansings and detox, and the fall. Okay? 6 to 8 weeks in the spring and in the fall, or when you feel congested. Remember, moderation is the key to a healthy and vibrant life. And if you go on my website, YvetteLeBoy.com, on my blog section, I wrote a a blog post about lemon water. You should check it out. It's very interesting. You'll learn a lot from it. Also, while occasional bloating is normal, because it is normal for us, we get bloated sometimes. If after all, you use all these tips that I gave you today, and you're still experiencing an overabundance of gas and bloat on a regular basis, it may be an indication of a more serious issue, such as a digestive issue. So I recommend you speak with your doctor and further explore it if you keep having these issues. Also, I wanted to touch on one thing with the ladies out there. Please, 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 ladies. A lot of people are under now. Another thing that's in is the waist trainers, for the waist, those things that look like corsets. Some of the claims made by the waist shaper companies are that the waist shapers will help you lose fat, inches from your waist, metabolize fat, release toxins, compress your core, and reduce the intake of fat during the day. This is BS. Such BS is crap. Do not believe that. If you wear a waist trainer, yeah, you're going to sweat like crazy while you work out because of the material. A lot of them are made of latex, so you're going to sweat. So poof, 2 pounds are gone. So you think that it must be a miracle device. What people fail to recognize, about these waist trainers is that they didn't lose actual fat. They lost water weight. And the number on the scale isn't a real indicator of real progress. Again, that's water weight. As soon as, you drink some water, or if you have like a nice carbohydrate-rich dinner, you'll put the weight back on. And let's not forget that most women who are trying the waist trainers for the first time are also ramping up their exercise routine, and they're following a healthy diet. So that's what's really helping them lose weight, not that damn thing around your waist. Also, don't believe the hype about the waist trainers, because they're not good for you. It affects your internal organs and your digestive system from functioning properly. It can really mess it up, and it compresses your internal organs, which leads to you having digestive issues, to squeezing your organs together, maybe having issues with your organs in the future. And also by constricting your midsection like that, tight like that, your body, your diaphragm, which allows the lungs to expand and to contract, cannot do its job. And there's really is scientific proof about this. I did the research. This is why I'm putting it out there to you ladies. It doesn't make sense. Medically, it doesn't make sense. By clenching your waist tightly, that'll make you permanently smaller. The minute you take it off, it's coming back out. Don't believe it. Like Kim Kardashian has talked about it, Madonna, all these other people. Folks, they're getting paid for this. They're getting paid to talk about this and to push these products. Please, don't be fooled by this, okay? Also, a doctor from Yale Medical School is quoted as saying, once you take the garment off, like I just said before, your body will return to its usual shape. It's also uncomfortable, restricts your movements, and if you wear it really tight, it can make it difficult for you to breathe. And it could also damage your ribs by using these. And what's even worse is when women try to work out while wearing the device, not only will you be unable to breathe properly during your workout, your core muscles will not be able to develop. So you're actually working against your body by wearing these waist trainers, Exercising produces for you to have a need for more oxygen, which cannot be supplied if your waist is super tight like this, Your lungs will literally not have enough room to expand. And also spot reduction, they claim that, this spot will get thin. Bull crap. Not true at all. Waist trainer companies will claim that, but there's no such thing as spot reduction. When you lose weight, you're going to lose it all over. You can't target one area with this thing. It's just not possible. Well, the bottom line, it doesn't work. If you're losing weight with it, you're losing water weight. You know, and the only way to really lose belly fat is a combination of dietary and exercise strategies. Really, folks. Anyway, that's all I have to share today. I have a webinar on Learn It Live on April 27th. It's going to be about lupus and natural therapies, 5 ways to reduce joint pain, 5 natural ways to reduce lupus joint pain. That's going to be on April 27th. That's a Wednesday on Learn It Live, and you can go to my website, and I'll post it also. Actually, it is posted on Facebook, and you can click on that, and it'll take you where you need to go. It's for free, folks. If you know someone who has lupus, pass the information on. If you have lupus, I strongly recommend you get on it. Again, if you're interested on my Diva Lifestyle Diet, I highly recommend you go to my website and check it out. Sign up for it. The price is right now. It is going to go up. And also sign up for my newsletter on my website. And you will get my fabulous gluten-free recipe book when you sign up for my newsletter. And in this month's newsletter, I'm giving away a free gift to my clients who are my newsletter and the people that are on my newsletter. I have a 3-day raw cleanse that I'm giving to everybody on my mailing list. So be sure to sign up for it. Sign up for my newsletter. You can do it on my website, or you can do it on my Facebook page, my business Facebook page, Yvette LaBoy Coach. And if you want to stay connected with me on social media, I'm on YouTube as Yvette LaBoy Inspired Wellness, Facebook, Yvette LaBoy Coach, Periscope, I'm Yvette LaBoy at Yvette LaBoy Coach. On Instagram, I'm One Holistic Diva. On Twitter, I am Holistic Girl. Anyway, I'm Yvette from YvetteLaBoy.com. I thank you for joining me. If there is any topic that you would like me to do a chat about, please feel free to email me at info@YvetteLaBoy.com with your requests. Or if you have any questions that you want to ask me about this, or anything that you want to know about health and wellness, or my other past chats, or this chat, just hit me up via email. I thank you for joining me, folks. It's great always to see you and to give you some information, because I just love to help people to create a healthier and happier life. And I'm Yvette LaBoy. I'm from YvetteLaBoy.com. At YvetteLaBoy.com, we inspired women to get healthy and transform their lives, because we want you to become that fabulous diva you were born to be. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Take care. Bye. See you at my next chat. Bye.